All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP community. Today is a very interesting day as we are going into Tuesday morning. We're going to talk about what has happened, talk about some XRP stuff. If you enjoy these updates, smash that like button. But now let's get right into it. So, missed the news today. Here's our top news for the last 24 hours. Shout out to Cointelegraph. So, Solana flipped PayPal, Bitcoin has broken above $70,000. You've heard that correct. We're going to talk a little bit more on that. Very, very important move from Bitcoin. Coinbase to sponsor Golden State Warriors. This is insane, guys. And spot Bitcoin ETF volume surpasses $3 billion, and Bhutan closes to 1 billion in Bitcoin holdings. VanEck bullish on Bitcoin ahead of elections. And the list goes on and on. It's been quite a bullish specific day for the crypto industry, especially Bitcoin itself. And you're just bringing in a lot of excitement. If you're looking across the market for altcoins performance, altcoins are all in green. Of course, a few coins here and there that are in red, but majority of the market is in green. So the love is definitely being felt right now. But we're going to talk about what's happening. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So XRP has seen a little bit of a bounce within its price, up 1.4%. If you're looking at, wow, Fidelity Advertisement, that's quite funny. But anyhow, if you're looking at XRP specifically, let's kind of briefly take a look at what's happening with XRP's price. So if 52.43 cents, up 1.6% as mentioned in USD, but down 2.2% in Bitcoin. Comparative market cap at about $29.8 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 1.2 billion. But let's kind of take a closer look and really understand some things revolving around XRP, and then we're going to talk about the price and all that good stuff. So, Brian Armstrong, has something to say. So the next SEC chair should withdraw all frivolous cases and issue an apology to the American people. It would not undo the damage done to the country, but it would start the process of restoring trust in the SEC as an institution. And this is not just what Brian Armstrong thinks. This is what pretty much everyone in the crypto industry thinks. There needs to be a huge update. And of course, in terms of speculation right now, for the election itself, there's people thinking that if I'm sorry, not Elon Musk, if Donald Trump is to be elected, because Donald Trump has been quite clear about that. He has stated that he's going to fire Gary Gensler, and of course, if that does happen, I think this could have a little bit of a positive impact, not just for the Ripple and SEC case, but as the broader crypto markets. Because look at this, guys. Examples of the SEC conflicting statements. So the issue. This is just an example. Is a digital asset a security? Back in 2018, this is what they say. A digital asset all by itself is not a security. 2021, a digital asset embodies and represents the investment contract. 2024, no, a digital asset is just a computer code. And a number in 2024, 5 days later, yes, the digital asset itself represents the investment contract. And again, 8 months later, the digital asset itself is not the security. So what is going on? Make up your mind. Look at for Bitcoin, for instance. Is Bitcoin a security? No. The SEC never claimed Bitcoin as a security. And 2024, maybe there's not an answer. And then that's not a security. And then can SEC regulate digital asset exchanges? No. Right now, there's no market regulators for crypto exchanges. 2022, Congress gave us board framework to regulate exchanges, and we're seeing that regulatory, improvement coming into the crypto markets. Is existing law clear? No, there is no certainty about whether digital assets are securities. Yes, we have to clearly regulatory framework built up over 90 years ago. So they're pretty much seeing that it's outdated. Times change, technologies change. And they're pretty much kind of basing it off of the original old rules, which of course a lot of people are kind of fed up with. So I think the next few weeks are very important, especially the next 1 week as we are entering the month of November, the elections. People have their eyes on how the election is really going to go, and yeah, let's see what happens. And speaking about that, this is where the potential of the likes of XRP Ledger, the potential, if that specific lawsuit is able to kind of just clear out, that's just like, it just puts Ripple in such a strong presence with, the times we're currently living in where tokenization is being discussed more than ever. I think the XRP Ledger, I think, can really thrive from this specific, demand for tokenized assets. You can see, according to State Street, shout out to Smoke, by the way, bond market tokenization to reach a mass adoption within 12 months. This is the bold projections from one of the world's leading asset managers overseeing $4 trillion in assets. I can't read today. What am I doing? It is October 2024 report on asset tokenized in capital markets. State Street lays out a timeline of how tokenization is set to reshape various asset classes, taking into account factors like product type and trading processes. When State Street makes a call like this, it's worth paying attention. Their research indicates that the bond market, a key area where government and corporate debt is traded, is expected to be the first major asset class to achieve mass adoption of tokenizations. Bond markets are foundational to the global economy, influencing interest rates and reflecting economic sentiment. The diagram below breaks down their projection. Bonds are expected to see transformative tokenization impact within the next year, followed by commodities like precious metals in 2 years. They even forecast longer term shifts like mass adoption of tokenized real estate with an estimated timeline of around 10 years. Insane. So, the market is insane. That is, where the potential portion really comes into play. And, shout out to, the XRP Ledger, pretty much like a one-stop shop where, these big asset managers can actually, tokenize these instruments just on the XRP Ledger itself. So this is where, the speculation portion comes into play. So, XRP overnight, the best solution. We have developed a revolutionary overnight system using the XRP Ledger, aiming to disrupt the market and establish a new standards for Brazil financial institutions. Brazil Treasury bonds tokenization, complete smart contract and blockchain infrastructures for operating tokenized treasury bonds inside XRP Ledger. Amazing and simple user experience, complete smart contracts and blockchain infrastructures for operating tokenized treasuries bonds inside XRP Ledger. On the top of the best benefits of XRPL, our system offers the best XRP Ledger can give: speed, transparency, and cost-effective transactions. So you can really see, the complete, connection there really is in between these things. So very interesting, of course. But let's take a look at what's happening with the price. Dominance, of course, sitting at a new yearly high. Of course, not a big surprise for us, but that's not the important thing. Let's give Bitcoin a refresh live to really understand what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin broke out, and if you follow the channel on a regular basis, this is something we've been anticipating. Even though there's quite a bit of uncertainty, Bitcoin was not looking bad at all over the course of the last few days. Even though we did see a little bit of a retracement within the altcoins, Bitcoin still looking absolutely amazing. BlackRock, the likes of these big institutions buying up Bitcoin. They want your Bitcoin, and you can see Bitcoin actually pushed up to the likes of almost $72,000, retesting May to June levels. Obviously, if we're able to break out of that tomorrow, I think an all-time high could be retested before the month of October even comes to an end. But that does not change the fact that the U.S. elections are coming. So I still do believe we do see that Southern U.S. event to take really place. But if you're looking at XRP, obviously it has seen a little bit of an uptick within its price. We really want to see the price of XRP going back above 58 cents, and then obviously we can start talking about some of these other levels. But so far so good. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you guys think we're going to see a complete shift happen, or do you think it's just not going to change at all and we're going to see a complete bearish momentum happen again? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.